welcome to the broadcasting lounge here with Sean Macca and Wayne Bloor. Gonna have a blast around Watkins, Glen, boot. Yeah.
Yes, it is the boot. Well done for getting that right, Wayne. That's one out of about 4 or 5 different configs on this racetrack at the Glen. Great track to race on, so I'm looking forward to this one.
Yeah, definitely. I think we did endurance here a little while ago. Bit of a blast.
Drivers, there will be a compulsory.
Yeah, it didn't go down too well for me, so we won't talk about it. We'll just move on from that one.
Minimum 2 tires.
But there is another 6 hour coming up in a couple of weeks here, 16th to 18th of June, the 6 hour of Glen. 3 different categories. I'll be there racing. Hopefully you join me, and we'll see how it goes. So
yeah, jump in, get together, put a team together, and jump in our Discord channel, and we could all blast around here and have a laugh.
So, it is. So tonight, this config is around 5.5k long. We've got 11 turns. Obviously, the boot is involved, hence the name of the track. Obviously, in boot. So we've got the boot in.
Putting the boot in.
Yeah, it's a flowy track. Can you please leave the dad jokes until after the race starts, please, Wayne?
No worries. Yeah, sorry. Sean, carry on. Thanks, all professional for the first 3 minutes. Let's go.
3 minutes.
Yep.
And as you look at the qualifying positions there, you got the times up as well. If you could chuck them up, just so we can see how much Blake has actually got P1 by.
All right, best times.
If you could, just probably not. Nah, it's a bit late now. We're probably a little bit slow on that, so we're probably a little bit Douglas Bickley on that one. Nice. A bit of a burn towards Doug as they all grid up on the grid at the moment, as we're in the wide shot. So, how many have we got on track, Wayne?
We 26 cars racing tonight, so yeah.
All right.
Just waiting for Blake Dowdle and Paul Bloomquist to jump in. So
I'm guessing they're doing a whole lap as a warm-up, so that's thanks to Sean's loading skills of this. So as you talk down the field, the championship. I want to talk about the championship positions because we've only got 2 rounds to go. So we've got Paul Bloomquist leading it at 307 points, and Quinn Wilson, his teammate, in behind at 255. So a bit of a gap there. So Paul looks like he's without touchwood, he might have sewn this one up. He probably could still lose it, but 3rd place is Craig Mason in the championship. With only a few points back at 241 versus 255, so he's quite close. Jonathan Turner too, straight after that at 214, and 4th place. 5th though, Peter Vanderberg 205, and then unhelped Leaf Sweeney 195. Wait, there's one more, Leon Ware 190. So those 3 there will be fighting for positions. So hopefully these guys know what's going on and what's expected of them, and can actually have a nice mean fight.
Man, alright, quick top 10 or 20. So Blake Dowdle first spot, Paul Bloomquist 2nd, Craig Mason 3rd, Quinn Wilson 4th, Blake Greenhull 5th, Leaf Swinney 6th spot, Jonathan Turner 7th, Shane White 8th spot, Leon Ware 10th, Louis SDI 11th spot. Yeah, they're starting to jump around now, so alright, let's keep an eye on this, eh?
Not a problem. So yes, Louis Robinson in SDI colours, he's joined our team, so that should be fun for us, good banter. Probably have to mute him a little bit while he's talking too much, but that's alright.
Yeah, very funny, very, very good banter and a bit of fun.
Yes, and going down the field, the people didn't hear it, sort of see if we can't capture a few of them. We've got Cole Buchan in 11th or 12th, Douglas Bickley, Dan Turner, Marty Mitchell, the one and only Bill Cougar, Shane Newens, Steve Arthur, Rydoff Jenkins, Jared Gilstein. He's quite far back. He's normally a little bit quicker than that. So Liam Jacobs, Thomas has made the grid. He has, and Brennan Brownie's on the grid.
Yeah, I did notice it. Just gonna change my
Alright, well, no, you got a practice lap in, so that's the main thing. Oh, Brendan.
I know nothing.
Oh, very cool. Sweet. Yeah, let's have a bit of fun. 26 cars on track, so yeah, this is going to be awesome race around Watkins Glen. Porsche safety car still to go in.
Well, he's got a little wall. Oh, someone's trying to go down one of the other configurations. No, you've got to stick straight. So a little bit of. We got. Who's the DSA car? Because that's obviously one of your sponsored teams, Wayne. How many teams you sponsor? You must have a lot of them, but there's one of them.
Yeah, Shane White, 8th spot.
Yeah. That's not a bad qualifying for him. In the Merc. And what were the cars? I saw you pull them up earlier as when we first jumped.
Oh yeah, there we go.
Which one? That's it. All the BMWs are, and the Ferraris definitely sticking out. So most people like the BMW because it's actually a good, safe car to drive. It doesn't have that big snap on it that a lot of some of the other GT3 cars have. So, any Audis out there?
No. Oh yes, sorry, Peter Vandenberg. Yep.
Yeah, and one Porsche. I think I might have loaded the right Porsche this week.
Yeah, hard case. Yeah, we were chatting about that earlier and how unprofessional.
I get two shits, man. Couldn't care less, to be honest. My bad. Moving on.
Yeah, that's right. That's it.
The broadcasting lounge does a far more mature job compared to the people that load the races. I can tell you.
Oh, very good, very good.
As we're about to start, we got. I hope you got turn 1 sorted out. Sparko Gaming, Allports Gaming. Here we go. The lights are out. Does he jump? Does he go?
Green.
There's Paul with his ugly coloured wheels that I keep going on about every race.
Here we go. T1.
Oh, that's got a cool view. Look at the camera and how it dips right down in there. That's a cool angle.
Very clean.
Wow. Don't speak too soon.
And in through the S's.
Yeah, going too wide around. Oh, this one's really wide. It's if everyone stays up
on the back straight. Here's a bus stop. Wow, check out that view. That's hauling. These guys are flying through there. And in through the carousel. Missed a couple of corners there.
It's alright.
Into the boot entry. So I'll chuck our track map up. Show.
Oh, look.
Heading into the boot. That's the one.
The toe there.
Yeah, into the toe. That's the one. Yeah.
I reckon everyone at home could guess what the next corner's called if that's the toe. I wonder if they can get it.
Yeah, so toe exit and into the heel.
Yeah, wow, eh? Well done. There's a bit of chat going on there. Someone's had a bit of a biffo, so I want to see if you got any data. We'll come to it soon, but don't go to it yet. But car 100, I think there's a bit of talk about that car. So
okay, no worries. Let's have a look.
Might have to come back
look at that later on. And final corner now.
And that's 11 corners because I counted each one of them.
Yeah, so wicked first lap for these guys.
Massive gaps already sort of formed throughout the field though, isn't it? So obviously there was a bit of a whoopsies. Wow.
Yeah, we'll jump on that soon. There's a bit of data here. Liam Jacobs. Let's have a look at that. Oh, just caught the edge of the track. Simblacks. Oh, that's a shame for the Simblacks entry.
You know what I saw
weekly sponsor tonight.
It is too.
Marty Mitchell just got tangled up there as well.
Oh, just got him. That's a cool little paint he's got going on.
Dan Turner. Same, just cold tyres and just out there in the cold track and see ya.
Pushing too hard too early, eh?
Yeah, so right off Jenkins, it's not much. Yeah, something happened there, but yeah, that's about all the data I got on that. Sorry.
That thing has damper. See the wheel hanging off that. So
yeah, definitely.
Alright. No one who is on the mic.
Alright, back to live. Blake Dowdle. Let's have a look at the gaps, eh? 1.3 seconds on Bloomquist.
Well, that's wide. Wide. He's definitely running all the track, using all the track, Blake.
Using all of our incident points off tracks.
Yeah, well, they do get 20 next season. That's what we're debating. Do we lower it? Do we
I
raise it?
reckon lower it, yeah.
Yeah, I think, because it's only a drive-through. It's only just through the pits, so...
Yep.
A lot of people do get annoyed when someone else hits them, and then that's how they get their drive-through, but...
it's a grey area, maybe a bit more of a discussion than...
This is yeah.
You're getting 5.
yeah. For lap 1, you're going through the pit.
Craig Mason in 4th with Blake Greenhall, putting a bit of pressure on him.
And I don't know where Blake was in the championship. Maybe he missed a few rounds, I believe. I'll have a look at my little list I've got on me and see where he's in the championship. So yeah, he's down. So even though I talked about Leon, just below Leon's on 190. Matthew Gerard's on 185. Daniel Turner, who we just mentioned earlier, is on 183. And then Blake's on 169.
Wow, so a bit down the order considering, he must...
yeah.
Oh, saw something pop up. Who's this guy? Teammate, where is he? Louis Robinson.
We've got a bit of action there, mate. Oh,
yeah,
we got the outside.
Neck and neck, cutting the inside.
Oh, that's right. Coming out of the...
And still got the inside light for the next corner.
They're teammates. Those two are actually teammates, believe it or not.
Yeah.
Are they? No, who's that car behind? No, I might have got the wrong car.
Cole Glucan.
No, they're not. So that Cole's got that yellow and black car as well as... No. So they're fighting. There's no love lost there with those two. The bump and runs.
Yeah, Sim Black's car.
Right, another Sim Black's car. Yeah, really cool.
Butylene plumbing accessories, and yeah, most houses these days
have toilets. Yes, they do, Wayne. Well done.
No, it's plumbing to the toilet.
Yeah. Okay.
Alright, back to life.
Man, you got
back to life. Yeah.
Man, you like the play on words, you know?
Yeah, but wow, look at this. Flashing lights here. What's it go? Blake's shot wide.
Nah, it's a hard one. Ooh.
Yeah, it's wicked pressure though.
So we raced the
awesome
V8
racing
on this track this week as well, but not this layout. So, but we made a rule that the car in front at the 400 mark had right away going into the bus stop there. So. Never made a rule up for tonight for the GT3s because I thought they were obviously clean enough to try and get through there, and that was mighty close by Blake pulling back in into the bus stop. So good. We'll see what happens. We'll see if there's any cars. Is that Sweeney just pulling up to the back being nice and quiet as well?
So just sneaking up.
Yeah. So that's obviously what happens when you fight for position. You know, you lose a bit of time. So I'll leave it just sneaking up there.
Gives everybody else a chance. Catch up to you. Yeah, looking good out there. What other battles have we got on?
Mate, sometimes it's all about setting up. It's not about the battles. That's why I think Paul is just sitting behind Blake and not racing too hard. He's like, well, there's no point pushing too early. To be honest, maybe he's thinking a couple of things. That and to win the championship, I don't really need to risk the biscuit.
Yeah,
people putting very early on this one. People putting very early. I'm thinking there's a lot of damage going on out there.
We had Bill Cougar jump to the pits. To the pits, tangled up there.
Oh, go back. If you can get a replay at the right timing.
Yeah, I'm just trying to see who he was tangled up with there, but
Yeah. Anyway, that car.
Oh, so Peter Van der Beek. Yeah, he did. Yeah. See what the.
Oh,
Certainly a few
and
dramas going on in the back markers there. Alright. It's not sounding very good, is it? Back's alive.
well, there's a lot of debris on track, you see,
from all the incidents.
from all the incidents. So, have we got no Steve Darren tonight? Is he not on track? No, we don't.
The boss is
Well, the boss is out and about. He must be working hard. Good on him.
better be bloody watching.
Yeah.
I mean, you better be watching, Steve. Yeah.
Yeah. Where's your comments, mate? Where's your comments?
Yeah, that's one. Not as flash as those other guys. Yeah.
Yeah.
But yes, a bit of a gap there now.
Well, yeah, I'm still undecided what Quinn's just sitting circulating. He's quite caught in between, up in front of these guys.
Yeah, Quinn Wilson.
In fact, we've had 2 disconnect from the race.
Dan Turner right off Jenkins, or are they in there?
Are they still in there, or they have 2? Let's have a look. No, they're still in. We've had Brexit and Jared.
Oh yeah, and we have SPR X Sim Racer hasn't set a time, and Leon DeGraaf hasn't set a time either. So yeah. Oh, Leon, dedicated SuperCars NZ race.
As long as we think we're funny, that's what it matters.
Yeah, that's right. Hundy. Yeah.
Hundy.
Yeah.
Well, there's been a lot of action and a lot of cars going off, and I don't think that you're getting capturing the best of the data, mate. So you might have to go and put a little package together there, Wayne. A little highlight package would be cool if you could do that. Just mix it up, bro, and send it out, eh?
Yeah,
Chop,
sounds
chop.
great. Yeah, I'll do that. I'll work on that in the background with my other 8 other 8 screens.
Man, it's average that you can't just whip that up, man. I don't know what you're doing, eh? All week.
Oh no, it's refusing to load, sorry.
Oh,
yeah, otherwise I would have had it done right there.
Packet loss. Packet loss, mate. Yeah, alright. Oh, here we go.
Yeah, Cole coming
Cole
in the pits, yep. Sim Blacks. And Liam Jacobs Sim Blacks. Yeah, they're blasting around.
So these guys have to do 2 tyres, not 4. And when you do 2, these cars handle like a pig. So a lot of people are doing left sides or right sides rather than fronts and rears. It just takes a long time to phase match the tyres, so it's very interesting to see how people are coming out and driving. Look at that field, it's track map. They're just spread so far, aren't they?
Totally. Thomas McCall, 13th spot, the Polaroid entry.
Yeah, he's the one who won our lucky little prize for sticking with it, didn't he?
Yeah, that's the one.
That's the one, yeah.
I don't remember Sean.
He's still there. Let's look at the movers and groovers. Who's put it into a wall and who's passed, mate? Let's have a look. Alright. So Thomas, there we go. We're just talking about it. Up 12 spots. Well done, mate. Shows you it's not all about quality time. There's a lot of people haven't really dropped a lot, have they?
Oh, Douglas up 4 spots. It's got to be feeling pretty good. Up into the top 10. Yeah.
Yeah, Whitey down 1. At least they'll be good to battle together.
Mason down 1, and Blake, Leith, and whoever just pulled in the pits then. Yeah, all no change. So Wayne Bloor passed Sean McNamara for P25. So just a bit of data popping up there.
Cheating that fella. So, and how can we go to pit stops and see who hasn't pitted, please? Since we're only 12 minutes in. So, all right.
Yes,
Felt like we saw heaps of people pitting, but no, we're correct, not many. So, Cole's the first of the pit stops. There we go. Everyone watching 13th spot. So I was getting a bit of smoke coming off the tyres.
Yeah, Blake Dowdle. Oh, Shane Ewans. Let's have a look, see what happened here.
Pushing
Just
just
hit
too
the
hard,
grass. Yeah.
Yeah, it did. Oh!
Was that this one here? No,
Oh!
that was Peter
Oh,
Vandenberg.
was that the Bill one? You keep playing it?
No, this is more recent. Just happened recently, so same drama, same corner. Thomas McCole, talking about Thomas earlier on in the Polaroid entry.
Oh, what?
Just got
What?
kickback. That may have even
What?
been a technical glitch. Looking at that,
Yeah.
that was.
Whatever happened? Let's have a watch. I reckon he either tried to overcorrect it. I just don't know.
No, you can't overcorrect that. Yeah, that's definitely.
It'd be interesting to have a chat to him about what happened at turn 1 on lap, whatever lap it is.
Trent Bennett. Oh, rubbing John Player. Yeah, no, that's bent and twisted just as well. He jumped off track. Hate to try and get that thing back to. We all know how that goes, eh? Crabbing.
Yeah, for sure.
Blake Dowdle holding his own right now. Bring out the gaps. 8 seconds on Paul Bloomquist, obviously just cruising around. Not too fast, happy as. Because he's got a bit of a lead on his teammate. Quinn.
You know, if that was me, I'd be making sure my teammate knew it too, eh?
yeah. Handy.
Yeah, handy, for sure.
Craig Mason.
Oh!
Still not too far behind when you look at those numbers there. Craig Mason, Quinn Wilson, only like 2 seconds. And Blake's still messing with Craig.
Oh, look, they're coming up to back marker, so he's right on him now. Bit of blocking. You never know. Oh, he's going to go around the white. Hold the line. Hold the line. Hold it, Blake. Start from the inside. Do it. Is he up there? Yes, he is. Push him wide. Push him wide.
Didn't even have to. Beautiful pass, Blake Greenhill on Craig Mason.
Yeah. Bet he was doing it saving fuel as well, Craig.
Alright, let's have another look at that.
Oh, look, we're getting a pass. Like, Craig is definitely a massive advocate for showing the passes on these races, and look at that, once again we're showing him getting past.
But if we show it like 80 times, is that bad? Or?
Oh, I think I told him that last time, we just kept showing him getting past. It's like, I don't care.
Yeah.
So, well done, Blake. Alright, let's see if we can...
Yeah, hold on, just give me one more sec. Here you go.
Oh, one more time. Oh, we got it. This is a slow-mo. We've got the old, is this the MRX slow-mo? We should actually have a name for everything, you know?
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, 100%.
Sparko Gaming slow-mo.
And that's how Blake got it done tonight. Alright, back to live. Alright, Louis, Shane White.
See, I think that battle's been going on for a little while too, between those two.
Yep.
And have you not looked at Louis' white wheels? I think I've started something.
Oh, really?
Beautiful.
Yeah.
He's got white wheels.
Yeah. Louis, we don't want you to be like Sean, man. Nobody wants to be like Sean.
Everyone does. Even Sean wants to be like Sean. The quicker Sean McNamara wants to be like the slower Sean McNamara.
What's that? The good looking and the fast one?
Yeah, some people have it all, don't they, Wayne? And some people have it all.
Funny. Mind you, you're getting better, mate. 5th spot tonight when you were playing around in Pracky. Yeah, well done.
Yeah. Baseline, nothing wrong with it, mate. Give it a go, people.
Yeah.
I just can't afford setups, that's why baseline's the one.
Oh, you mean nobody's sharing setups with you?
Yeah, one, two, yeah.
Because you're a mean prick.
So we did. I did have a dude ask me, do we, about next season for the GT3s?
Yeah.
If it was open or fixed, and I'm like, no, it's definitely open, and people tend to share it if you're not a dick. So I think I just answered my own question. No
Oh.
one wanted to see me get up.
Craig Mason around the outside.
He hasn't got the inside for the next one anyway, so something must have happened to Blake, because I'm sure there was a car between them last lap. I looked. Are you live? You are live?
Yeah. Oh no, he's... Oh
Is
yeah,
he live?
Shane sneaking, Craig sneaking on the inside there. Good battling, eh?
That seemed like an absolutely replay. You sure that's not a replay?
No, definitely not.
That's live. That's definitely live.
Yeah. Oh no, it's not live, it's definitely a replay, but it wasn't the replay of the replay of the replay. These guys are just battling constantly.
Alright, so I don't mind you confusing me. It's all good. Just,
Don't confuse everybody else. Too late. Confused everybody else when I said welcome along, SuperCars. Right, what other numbers have we got going?
well, this is intriguing. I was like seeing this, bring up the pit stops again, just so we just keep an eye on that. We're coming up to halfway in a couple of minutes, so that's basically a lap and a bit. So
Alright.
who hasn't pitted?
Here we go.
Alright, what are we going to do?
Yeah, do it.
Alright,
Yeah,
hot lap.
car, hot lap.
Shane White.
Shane White.
Chasing old Louis. 200 marker, you're braking, get it into third, hit the curb as hard as you can, get on the gas early. Doesn't matter if you run a bit wide, you get a few off tracks. You just really need to keep the pace up through here. Foot flat, there's nothing fancy about it in these cars. They basically drive themselves, mate. So, coming onto this little straight, let's see if he has to go up the inside. This is where we're talking about the front car. Probably here it's the 300 metre mark, is the braking zone. Rub the wall almost on the inside. They both missed it by a country mile. I used third, but Shane's in fourth through there, which is nothing wrong with that. Hug around the outer loop like there, and you do just need to get on the gas really, really early. Down into third. Again, hit the apex where Shane's a lot closer than Louis. Again, you just need to get on the throttle way earlier than the car in front of you, and that's how you get pace out of these things. This corner here, you can definitely get into the rears coming out if you go in too deep under brakes. Shane's again taking a far better line than Louis, going through there. I think Louis just absolutely all over the show. Terrible driving from the SDI car in front. Shane closes up under brakes. I think they both got that corner similar, so there's nothing too wrong with that. Stay wide and get a nice wide arc into this. It's more like second gear half throttle on the exit. Don't get too much wheel spin. Through the gears, go into fourth, lift a little bit, and then just hug this corner. Both of them took it very beautifully. And then the last call is about momentum, just throwing the piece. He goes into third. It's one of those corners. Oh, he just ruined it. Where you probably should have been in fourth. I was going to say.
Ruined our whole hot lap. Shane.
Didn't you do that last time?
Hope you're happy.
Didn't you do that last time, go on someone and then I drove straight into the pit?
Yeah, that was as it began.
Yeah, so I think there's and when I say not a lot of commitment, but there doesn't have to be. I mean, you ain't doing a race whatsoever. So Mason's pit stops as well. Pit stop times, that's the one thing you haven't put up.
Alright, pit
Just thinking a little thing.
Pit lane time, whole time there in pit lane. Here we go.
There we go. Who's got the best time there? That's what I'm looking for.
Blake
44.9.
44.9.
48.4, Peter. 48.4. Well done.
Well, that was probably about half an hour ago though.
Oh, 45. 45.
Needed a bit less fuel, did he?
Oh,
Hold on.
Oh, Craig Mason.
Oh, coming out of pit lane.
He's destroyed it.
You're not allowed to laugh.
Oh, that's just absolutely destroyed it. And he yelled out Monica too.
Oh my gosh.
Monica. Oh, that's unfortunate. And I think I think he's parked it, mate. He's been there for quite some
Oh,
time.
Douglas Bickley passed Craig Mason for
Oh, look how
P8.
you do it. Oh, I'm glad we got that pass on camera.
Yeah, definitely. What
Yeah, it's
nice,
well worth it.
beautiful pass, Doug.
Yeah, yeah. Can we
Absolutely
see it again?
incredible.
Can we see it again? It was fantastic.
Douglas Bickley passed Craig Mason for 8th spot.
Yeah, imagine passing someone in
Yeah.
pit lane. That's impressive.
Yeah,
Not many
alright.
people.
That's enough shit. Carry. Or is it? I don't know. I don't know.
Let's see. Oh, look at old Blakey. Is he pitted yet? Is Blakey pitted? Oh, Balaki, as we call him.
Stops. That's one.
Well, I couldn't hear you through your drink.
Yep.
That was a weird sound, mate. I haven't heard that sound before.
So Blake Dowdle had his pit stop, leaves Swinny's taking a pit stop, and yeah, so
Quinn and Blake haven't, and they're racing hard for first place. See?
and Blake just passed him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, well, you got to keep the sponsors happy. He's got to get that screen time. So even if you're coming like 10, oh, he's coming straight back at him. He's not happy.
Wicked racing. So Blake
Oh, I'm loving this.
passed
Loving this.
Quinn Wilson for P1. Yeah.
Craig's still sitting on the side of the track, probably trying to gather his thoughts.
I hope he's not watching the stream. Don't rewind the stream, Craig. Yeah, very cool racing here for P1. Pit stops still to take place. They're obviously getting past the back markers, but Blake Dowdle got a bit of race room. Be chucking down the lap times a bit faster than obviously not having as much fun as Blake Greenhill and Quinn Wilson, but he'll be chucking out some lap times, so certainly get a bit more of a pace on. Leaf Swinney's had his pit stop as well.
Let's stay on Leaf Swinney for a couple of laps. Let's have a look at the VSK car. So there was a couple of VSK cars. Does he have a teammate in tonight? It was a black car, but I can't remember who was the teammate. So I wonder. But Leaf's been around for a long time. Very solid driver. I like to let him know when I'm faster than him, and vice versa, no doubt. Always keen to help out the setups too and help the boys in the chat. He's a bloody good bloke. So out there, and he's pretty clean too compared to people like Balaki and Louis Robinson and Douglas Bickley, you know. And Shane White too.
Shane White, yeah.
Yeah,
and
he's a bit rough.
Bill Cougar, Craig Mason.
Yeah,
Blake Dowdle.
No, we don't know those people.
Yeah.
Just two of the people we know. But saying that, he's gonna move up in the championship. If Craig sits there and just doesn't race, which is silly, he's better off just getting his car fixed and getting some points. He's
yeah, totally. Points. That's it. Finish the race. Get the points.
Yep.
All right. Well done, Leaf. Where are we? So, how are these guys going up here? Still out there doing it.
How far back is Blake Dowdle time-wise? Because that will show you the pit stop, which we had at what 48
40.9.
Yeah. So if we have the times. Oh, he's passing those two.
Yeah.
11 seconds, so they would come out in 5th and 10. That time's weird. Oh, that's behind there.
Leaf Swinney's looking good at 29 seconds. Yeah,
so he's going to pass them as well. So it'll be Blake, Leaf, Paul. Where's Paul? Paul's dropped. What's happened with that? You got some data you haven't shown us, mate.
I haven't been looking.
What's that? No?
Paul Bloomquist left the pits.
Oh. What if he did a Craig Mason on the exit? No, he didn't do that. What if he had a time penalty? Ah, that's what.
Oh, a few too many off tracks.
No, as an entering pit lane, I thought maybe off tracks, but you get 20 of those, so I don't think that would have been a problem.
Yeah, it doesn't look like anything crazy happened there.
Oh, but just down an 8th spot, so. Alright, back to live.
Oh, Douglas Bickley hit Paul Bloom. No, I'm joking. Making shit up now.
Whoa! If we're gonna make stuff up, we need to be on the same page. Make sure we got the right guy. You got the right guy, I just wasn't in the know.
Paul Bloomquist passed Blake Dowdle for P1. No, I really don't have anything here that I can.
Oh, chuck
doesn't
it back.
really
Chuck the old timing tower back up and just go live. So
yeah.
there we go. Blake's into the pit. Quinn's doing another lap. So this is what I mean about putting the tyres on. If you put rears or fronts, I think the phasing of the tyres just gets really weird to drive and it's quite ugly. So
Better open air there for Quinn. Let's see how Blake comes out, eh? That'll
I think Son's still on tracks. We need to give him a black flag.
Who are you talking? What?
Craig Mason was black flag for staying on the racetrack. You need to get out of there, mate. Alright, so it's only Quinn left to go as we hit the 30-minute mark. And we haven't mentioned iRacing.com yet there, Wayne.
No, good point. Good point. So yeah, massive thanks to iRacing, the whole platform we are actually dealing to this stuff on, and obviously a lot of support to iRacing, so you can load up all of your racing liveries, all of your sponsors into another product called Training Paints, all supporting iRacing along with SDK Gaming that I'm using now for scrolling through and having the data up on screen. So yeah, it's certainly a massive platform and probably I'd say the king of sim racing in the world right now. If you want to get into this is where it's at.
Well, there's a few other formats out there or platforms for people to race on, and yeah, if you like non-motorsport events like drifting, that's probably for you. Sorry, this is my own platform. I can say what I like.
Yeah, non-motorsport, a non-motorsport event.
Yeah. Synchronized cars, basically. That's what it is.
Synchronized
it's like synchronized swimming.
Yeah.
That's nice.
Yeah,
but
put your nose clip on and your head.
Yeah, it is a talent, and we've got obviously some famous Kiwis that do it. Old man Mike and a few others. So, good on them for doing what they do.
Yeah.
It's like a joke. Don't take yourself hard. Don't send me
I was going to say
about
something else that was a bit bad, but yeah.
Yeah, no, that's not. We had a little joke,
Yeah, that's right. So Quinn Wilson's still out there doing it. Yeah.
Well, he is, but when's he going to run out of fuel? That's the big question. So he keeps going. And I believe that famous name SVG and another driver a couple of weeks ago just drove it right to the end for one lap to go and then pitted.
Yeah, wow.
Or 2 laps, so or whatever. So they believe that the two tyre strategy is
shit.
Yeah, basically 100, and it's shit to drive on. It's
yeah,
I like
that's what I was getting at. Yeah, 100%. Yeah.
Well, I don't know. I think there'll be words about that comment, mate. You'll be in trouble.
Oh, no. What you mean?
So
2 people watch the stream.
Yeah. No, my mum watches it when I send it to her, so that's 3. Thank you.
All right. Okay.
No, it's good fun. I enjoy it. It's a laugh and a half.
Yeah, definitely.
I don't know what half a laugh is like, but yeah, let me know. I thought you were going to try.
Here's half a laugh.
You couldn't do it. You couldn't. I thought you were thinking about trying it too. Wow. Blakey right on the edge, on the
Yeah.
property edge. Oh, it's a bit of a segue into something. Property edge.
Best lap time 1:43.525, so best lap time of the race.
Yes, Blake was looking at doing a bit of commentary with us too. He was asking, and I don't know what you said, but he hasn't turned up. Like, we keep putting the invite out.
Oh,
I
yeah.
think it's you, mate. It's definitely you. It's not me.
So I asked Bill if he wanted to jump in, didn't even get a reply.
He's busy out on track.
He's like, Wayne who? Yeah, love it. Gains, Quinn Wilson up 3 spots.
Yeah, I think you've missed something with Paul, and that's on you, okay? It's not on anyone else. It's on you.
Oh, I totally understand. Totally understand. Paul Bloomquist left pits. Must have been some. Yeah, I'm gonna
something happened, man.
Paul Bloomquist entered the pits.
Yeah, well, that's what happens when
Paul Bloomquist entered pit lane. I'm just reading these out just to show I'm not.
Yeah, cool.
Oh, here it. Nah, still.
You wanker! You got me all excited too. You running around it.
Nah, this is the last major event that I've got.
Well, it was pretty big. It was major. He's still sitting in the same spot. He's sitting right there, still. I think he might have got out for a semi.
Oh, yeah.
Who knows?
Yeah. Semi.
Well,
alright, so Quinn's still to stop, so yeah.
There you go. I wonder if he remembers to. Because it's unlimited fuel. It's just compulsory 2 tyres. So that's the format we've run this season, a little bit different from last. And next season, I believe we're going to the same format as this. Open setups. We're going to increase the race length, Wayne, believe it or not. So if me and you are commentating, did you like that?
Yes, I was just wondering what you were watching.
Race.
Paul Bloomquist passed SDI entry Louis Robinson for 6th spot.
Oh, don't start bringing out passes now.
Alright, back to life.
Yeah, I was watching that. Now I see I've lost where I was going on about. Well, it'll come to me. That's what happens with age. You would understand, Wayne, at your age.
Yeah, nearly 50.
When are you 50?
Nah, nearly in 3 years' time.
So good.
That's nearly considering time flies. So
yeah, it is. Yeah, I'm nearly mature as a 14-year-old, but I'll get there in 6 years.
Right, where's our Sim Blake's entries? Let's give them a bit of. Dion Ware, Shane White, John Turner.
So Jonathan Turner, where is he? Because at this championship, I'm just a bit more excited about that, really. So he's down on the list. He is. No. Oh, he's below Craig Mason by 14, 24, 34, by under 30 points. So with Craig having a Suki Lala on the side of the track there, I think Jonathan Turner's going to pass him for 3rd place in the championship.
Sorry, yeah. What? What's Craig having?
A Suki Lala. Sorry, he's on the side of that. He's having an adult tantrum about having a bad exit.
Yeah,
but I feel like we sound like we're picking on Craig a little bit, mate. It's a little bit unfair.
But we pick on people. You think about poor Mike Robinson when, I mean, his nickname's Mike Myers from his pit entry. Hey, you know.
Yes. On a similar pit exit too, probably a little bit narrower than this one.
Yeah, but certainly. We certainly know how to deal it out. Oh, notice Mike Robinson is racing fast tonight. Yeah, no, he's a very, very busy man.
Yeah, well, he would be. He would be with his business at the moment.
Yeah, that's feel for him actually. A few key staff members leaving, which is always hard when you've got a big client base and a really good guy, and try and bloody manage that is a bit of a nightmare.
And in all trades at the moment, we're just struggling to find good staff, aren't we, Wayne?
Oh yeah. Don't go there.
Oh, sorry. Our platform's only 45 minutes and we've used up 38.
Yeah.
We'll start at the start.
And then I'll be curled up in a
what happened to
ball,
Blake?
bawling
What
my
happened to
eyes out. Yeah.
Did I miss Blake stuffing up?
Blake Greenhill past Glen Wilson, leaves 20 past Blake Greenhill.
No, Blake, that's his
He
second pit
shot
stop.
into pits, yeah, so maybe he didn't get enough
Now,
fuel.
fuel? I don't know. I'll tell you what. Let's find out.
Oh,
Welcome
yeah.
to the broadcasting lounge, Blake.
How did I know that was going to happen?
Oh, we want to know what happened. Like, we're busy just talking shit, like we do. What happened? Why'd you go back to
So,
pit?
I was sitting pretty, I think, but
You were
I was
doing well.
watching the old fuel filling up, and I looked at the litres, not the estimated laps, and cut it off before the autofill
Yep.
finished. So,
Yeah.
just yeah, small error. Needed about 2 or 3 laps worth of fuel, I think.
Oh, that's quite a bit in one of these things. So yeah, all right. Well, hey,
Frustrating because I think it was a podium that went bigging.
it is. You keep. Do you see that OKMS car that's out of turn 1 sitting to the side? Do you see it out there?
I do. I
Is he
noticed
still?
the old
Yeah.
skill gap has come back to bite again, hasn't it?
Yeah, like pit exit's not that hard to get a car through, but he managed to tag both all.
It's really not, particularly when you've just put fresh tyres on that have more grip. But
I know.
some of these
It's
amateur drivers struggle with that, you know?
Yeah, well, I mean, he was blocking you for how many laps, mate? How many
he
laps
was.
Karma's sort of bite him in the ass a little bit. I mean, if he was in the Discord channel, we'd bring him up. He could defend himself.
Nah, you guys are mean.
No.
Alright, we're jumping on board for a hot lap with Blake Greenhill. Alright, let's
Oh,
go.
here we go.
Oh no! I'll critique him like I critique everyone else. So this part of the track is anyone can drive it because the car has that much grip, so it's very easy. Coming up to the bus stop, where's your braking point? About the 300?
Yeah.
Yes, roughly. And that's how close he gets to the wall. See, just absolute pussy. He doesn't even get it close to the wall there on the entry to the bus stop. The car's got to avoid. So he missed the apex of the entry by about a car width. Does he even get to 5th gear here? No. See, just absolutely his tyres must be gone. His tyres, he can hit the
Something's
apex,
going
nice.
on, eh?
Let's see. So if you overbrake this one, you can lose the rear end. Let's see if you can keep it without that happening. Oh, you must have a good setup. You must do his own setups for that to work. All right, coming out of the toe, coming up into the heel. Again, this is probably one corner I struggle to do at pace. You can overcook it quite easy, get a bit of a slide on. Yeah, he's done as bad as good as anyone possibly. Another corner that you don't want to rush through the corner, get on the gas too early. Very smooth, well done. There's
Don't laugh, Blake.
Bit of talent. Do you lift going into there? Do you lift a little bit before going
Yeah, I
into there?
actually tapped the brakes to settle the car as well.
Nice. That's what I'm missing on that corner. Flowing through this corner and just about hitting the wall. You got to have 2 nuts to get through there, don't you? And there's a lap with Balaki in the property edge. I keep calling it a Mustang, but it's not a Mustang.
Yeah.
So.
It is on Tuesdays.
It is on Tuesday.
Moonlights is a Mustang.
Yeah. Well, we'll put you back down with the boys today, and I appreciate us having a laugh at you and you enjoying it. Cheers, mate.
All good. Thank you, guys. Thanks for a great stream, and yeah, we'll catch up later.
Okay, mate.
Legend.
Cheers.
Cheers,
boys.
Cool.
Catch up.
Yeah, it's alright. He's always good for a laugh. That's funny. Yeah,
Yeah, well, that's what you get when you're hassling Craig when he isn't here and you're racing a car.
And,
I mean, we're allowed to, you know.
Yeah, of course. He goes, I wonder when I was going to get pulled up into the lounge. Oh, so there you go. There's the answer. We got all the hot topics there. He didn't put enough fuel in. That's the answer.
Yeah, that's one. So everybody's had their pit stop now. Blake had his double. Blake's greedy buggers had a double down a 6th though, so that's still pretty good for a shot of gas through pit lane. Yeah.
So that's technically another 45 seconds, isn't it?
Yeah.
You know?
Oh,
Yeah,
that was the
yeah.
pit lane time. We've got a pit time.
So it's at least 45 in the lane, and then you got whatever you are.
Yeah,
had
so
8
his
seconds in
last
the
one,
air.
yeah, 8 seconds in the air, so your pit lane times. Yeah, so 40.2. So Blake doing the
Look,
quickest
look,
pit
look,
lane
there's what
time
happened
of
to
the
him.
night.
There's Paul. There's Paul's problem right there in front of you. 1.24 minutes in pit lane. That's why he's gone to 8th spot.
Yep, yep, yep.
So he would have had maybe a 40-second stop and hold. Just my guess. Speeding.
Yep.
Don't get me, that is.
Sounds bang on, mate.
Oh, it is bang on, I know I am. I'm bloody right.
Oh, bloody hell. Bloody, bloody, bloody.
I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to do it.
Alright, so, yeah.
Bloody. Yeah.
Blake Quinn,
Dowdle.
40 seconds.
Seconds.
40 seconds.
Wow. That's some
Wow.
serious pace, isn't it?
Yeah,
But
man.
he's way down in the championship. Obviously, he hasn't done all the rounds, and else he would be looking to take it out. Be very impressive.
Leaf Swinney looking pretty comfortable there. 3rd spot.
And he's run that same livery for a long time, I think. I think he's quite
Yeah,
attached
mean
to it.
looking car. There we go. Sim Black's car. Sitting in 4th. Cole Buchan. Mean Cole.
Well done, mate.
Yeah, cheers for the Race Week sponsor. Yellow and black, eh? Always looking pretty sharp.
There's a song called that.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Paul Bloomquist up in the 5th spot after a 40-second.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
That is impressive. It must be a pit lane entry.
Blake
Oh.
not too far behind Paul, really. So, bit of a lap car in between them there. Who's
Who is that lap car? Because it's got a weird front on it, man.
Oh, it's a shark, bro.
For that. So that's trying to be a dad joke. Didn't really work
Oh,
out.
sorry, I wasn't listening. I was
No,
gonna
you
look
weren't.
I
That's
was going
right,
to
that's
bring
right.
up, so right off Jenkins, is it? 17th? And the
There
Porsche.
you go. And the Porsche.
Go.
He was right on the mic. Car 100, isn't he? Something like that. No, 17. Alright, not the one I was thinking of.
No worries, yeah, but mean looking setup, mean looking livery, that's real. Alright, let's try and find this race finish. Blake Dowdle, there we go, bringing it home. No, I won't go there. Quinn Wilson.
Oh, that's it.
Yeah,
We're done.
yeah.
We're done. I love it how I reckon we go to lap. I'm sick of this bloody timed races. I want to have words with Shane. Oh. Everyone's picking on Craig Mason.
Oh no.
Come around the last corner. So the championship's going to be very interesting.
Yeah, Quinn Wilson, Leaf Swinney. Cole
Well done, Leaf.
Buchan. Hopefully that's pronounced right. Coming around the final
Yeah.
corner. Paul Bloomquist not very far behind. Blake Greenhill too far behind.
Yeah, it's absolute.
Yeah, Louis SDI entry, 7th spot. Steve's going to be stoked with that, man. Top 10 entry, well done. Me and Douglas Bickley, 8th spot. Yeah, you enjoy that, Doug. That was a good race, man. Leon Ware.
We didn't have any commentator curses. Well done.
Oh, true. Shane White. Yeah, don't know what's happening with Shane. Steve Arthur, alright, there they are, all baking tyres, and let's say wind this up, eh? How you feeling, mate?
You, man. No. Appreciate all the help from Sparker Gaming and Allports. Thank you very much. thank you to iRacing and SimBlacks for coming on board for the week, and iRacing. Thanks to the drivers, because without them we wouldn't have any racing. It was pretty clean. We didn't see a little bit of stuff at start, but pretty clean racing. So thank you to you. We are into the last round next week, both in the V8 Championship on Tuesday and the GT3s on Thursday. If you don't do, or you do want to do any racing, obviously the Piston Cups on Fridays and Saturdays. Come in. It's no prep racing. We just know the track on the day. Get in there and have a blast. Hope to see you there. And thank you very much, Wayne. And we'll see everyone on Tuesday and Thursday.
Mean. Alright.